All right, I picked up this. I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly, but OKIOCAM, OKIOCAM S2 from OKIOLABS, I guess. OKIO Labs. And the idea here is it's a like a document scanner kind of thing. So mainly got this for my wife and kids who have some old photos and recipes and other sort of things, and using a regular type scanner is just not something they want to do. But this is, I think, a lot smaller, and I'm hoping will work really well, more like just a big camera taking a picture of the document than having to wait for a scanner to glide across all the stuff and all of that. So I'm hoping this is a faster digitization type tool. We'll be using it on a PC, but can work on a Mac and a Chromebook. So here's the instruction. I'll take a look through there and try it out, see if anything is worthwhile to note. All right, so started taking a look here. I should have mentioned it does come with a USB to USB-C adapter if you need that. And there's a nice little silicone cable tie kind of thing on there. So the camera head here can extend out and then control the angle. So if I do that, it's out of view, but so I'll start just kind of here. It's got a decent length cable on there, so you can have it running to a computer a little bit a ways. This is supposed to be the flip the image 180 degrees focus button and increasing the exposure plus and minus. They have their own software, but claims it works with other software, so that's what I'm interested to see we can do there. And I assume the exposure button means to take a photo, but no, I'm sorry, that's focus. So I guess you take the photo on the computer doing that. So, and maybe it works as a video camera as well. So I will see, it claims to have a microphone, so you can rotate it like that. And sort of just a friction tension fit here for all of the other articulations. So if I stretch that all the way out, it's gets pretty tall. So it's a pretty good weighted base here, so even kind of tilted out there, it's stable. Has these little cable organizers to, or cable guides, whatever, to help keep that in order as you slide that in and out. So all that looks good physically, so let me get around to trying it on the computer and see what happens. All right, so here's a couple little scans I did, some really old engine manuals, and it kind of depends on how well you flatten the pages out, quality there. And I scanned this page, kind of 3 different brightness settings, so kind of making the text a little bit darker and kind of somewhere in the middle. And so gives you a sense of the range that it can do in the same lighting condition, and then it can also record video if you so desire. So hope that is a helpful look for you. Have a great day.
Hi everyone, I'm just making a quick video review of the OKIOLABS OKIOCAM, interesting name, S2 USB visualizer. So as you can see, I've got it set up on my workspace here it's adjustable, so you can go a little bit closer. You can adjust the angle. I'm going to have it at the highest setting so you can see the most of the workspace. You can flip the screen orientation. So I'm sitting here. This is my right, and it's flipped left to right. You can flip it back. This is the correct way, if you like. Yeah. So what else can it do? You can change the brightness setting. So that's obviously completely washed out. You can change that so you can get a bit more detail. That's pretty good. It's pretty dark. In the middle. It's worth noting that here's a model here. It's kind of out of focus. You bring it forward. It doesn't autofocus. You have to press a little button and then it tries to focus in. So it gets pretty close. Yeah, there you go. So that's reasonable focus. It's not exactly the sharpest, I would say. Let's try flipping the camera again. Oh, that's better. That's actually the correct way around now. So it does try to autofocus a little bit. Yeah, okay. So I would say its autofocus ability on something really close is a bit sus, but that sounds pretty good there. And that is about 15, 20 centimeters away. As you can see, that's pretty good. And if you're doing a little painting video, that's actually not too bad. It's not super macro, but you get a decent level of detail. When you put it away, it's somewhat out of focus. There you go. You see the color balance is a bit changes a bit as well. But you know what? If you were like doing a presentation or streaming a little hobby thing like this, that's not too bad. It's certainly better than trying to rig up your mobile phone potentially. Let's see how close it can get. See, that's pretty close. Look at that. Yeah.
The anti-skid padding on this device is awesome. They ought to put these on mouse pads. I can't believe how secure that is. I like the little cord wrap that comes with it. That's nice. Very long cord. We are just going to plug this up without installing their app or their software, just to see if Windows 10 will install it. Okay, I have found it and I put the product name in there. Well, that's good.